everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Today's matchup features one of the best passing offenses in the NFL. The Broncos are top 10 in pass yards, going up against the Raiders secondary that could be in for a long day. Set for the call of this Week 15 matchup, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, we are located a couple miles west of the Colorado State Capitol building here in downtown Denver. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Oakland Raiders and the Denver Broncos. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll probably wish he reconsidered here. It'll cost him 10 yards now with a new rule as he's down at the 15-yard line.
So conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They come out here in the eye. And again this time to the tailback. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Okay, let's just make this one simple. We know that the running game is not their thing, but they can't just throw it on every single down without expecting some real heat from the pass rush.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down.
Let's go.
And he motions the wide receiver.
3-19. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Back to Philly. Here we go.
Lynch looking to throw on second. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a third down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
All right, now, lucky 56. Back to Philly. Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Smart approach there, using the run to pick up the first. And that was a defensive setup they prepared for this week, knowing that keeping it on the ground was the best way to attack it.
And that means also that they're able to read them pretty well. All the things they prepared for, when they get to the line of scrimmage, they see it in pre-snap recognition and know exactly how to attack based on their planning and preparation.
On 1st and 10, it's Lynch. His throw incomplete. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
Second down now after the incompletion. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lynch. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time. Third and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look.
Back to Philly. Here we go.
So the D-line's going to spread out. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down.
All right, here we go. Now, lucky 56.
Play action. It's Lynch. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on third down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. And an aggressive play call here. It looks like the offense is going to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go now. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Now, let's go.
And they'll indeed go for it with Lynch. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They come out here in the eye. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. All week in practice, they stress grounding, pounding the football, and they really executed it well there to get the first down.
That usually means getting back to being physical in practice, because when you emphasize pounding the football, it doesn't really come together unless you practice it the same way you're going to play it in the game. That means more bodies, more pads, and a whole lot of popping last week, and they got it done in the game.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he whips that one incomplete there. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
Now they'll try the sweep with Bell. They find some open field here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. And that makes it 7-zip Oakland. As the Raider kickoff unit now, as they will send this one away. And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. Second down following the run.
Hurry up, here we go.
And the wideout in motion.
Blue 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Muscles him off. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. And that linebacker group today could be very key.
As we were preparing for this game, you pointed out to me as we were watching film that the linebackers look like an elite unit. I agree with you totally. They move around, fly to the football, and take it away from offenses.
Good. Set. 3-19.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot.
Leopard. Leopard. Over.
3rd and 2. Now Lynch. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Good use of the pass there to pick up the first down against a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them.
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. They'll come out in the pistol.
Green 39! Green 39!
Now a handoff here to his running back. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Again, we'll see the pistol here. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And that run wasn't just for a first down. That was for some confidence. They've had a tough day moving the ball on the ground this entire game. I think after that one, they'll feel have more downs to try and get it done.
Another pistol look here.
Gun! Leopard! Here we go now. Gun! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Lynch. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on 2nd down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Now, let's go. Detroit!
And the back goes into motion. On 2nd down, Lynch. Deep drop. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And avoids the contact by sliding. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Leopard! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky. Detroit! Gun!
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Here we go now.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield.
No. Check. Patriot. Gun!
On 2nd down, here's Lynch. And the grab by Croft. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
Set. 3
On third down, Lynch. And that's complete to Croft. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run.
Now let's go. Blue, line it. Leopard.
First and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal. They come up in an offset eye.
Gone! Watch him now, Barney! Back 99 Philly, here we go! Leopard!
Lynch looking to throw on second. Escaping the... And he will score! Touchdown, Denver! Paxton Lynch. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They come up in an offset eye. They'll go again with Bell. Stays on his feet. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big-time player, great potential. But I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back. But now I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, 2nd-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the 1st. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. On play action, they'll throw. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And now a first down following that long gain.
Come on, let's go!
Now a play fake here on first down. Ertz has it left side. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 6 yards here to go for the offense on second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
Now that's the way you run offense. Understanding your clock situation. Excellent job getting to the sideline and getting out of bounds. That's the way to conserve time.
First and goal from the 8. Now Bell. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And they'll send the slot in motion left. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Zach Ertz in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. And Denver getting set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Larry Ridley. He's standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. The second half starts with a carry by Bell. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Second down following the run.
Let's go!
Again, it's Bell. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. So they run it on second down. Now let's see what third down brings here for the offense.
Let's go!
He'll drop to throw. Hard throw, incomplete. Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. Now 4th down. Here's Marquette King now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because that's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. All right, here we go. Blue 90. Over.
On second down, here's Lynch. And he's got his man on the comebacker. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And he motions the wide receiver.
Over.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. On second down, Lynch. And the grab by Croft. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
no
yardage. Okay.
So the offense needing 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
Watch it now, Barney. Hurry up, here we go. Gun. Detroit.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Lynch. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So the offense stays on the field, and they're going to try to go for this thing on 4th down.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Hurry up,
They'll run it now out of the gun. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Let's go.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They'll run it with Bell. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle. They'll try and run for it with Bell. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And Parkey's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a good kick there, and they finish off the drive with 3.
And that should be the goal for an offense, finish each drive with points. So that's a nice job there to come away with at least something.
Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. And now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Second down following the run.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Lynch looking to throw on second. Flushed out right. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to have the football back as the 3rd quarter comes to an end. They come out here in the eye.
Here we go.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on second down. They come up with 1 running back. That's Bell. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And incomplete here on 3rd down. Matthews unable to hang on, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Here's Marquette King now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. And Denver getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and it'll be second and very short.
Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney.
Out of the gun, Lynch. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. And he was able to find a very soft spot in that zone coverage.
I love that term, Brandon. That soft spot where you find the open area, set up, and catch the football before the hard collision comes afterwards.
They'll throw on first down with Lynch. Surveying the field. He's going to float this one deep right side. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They come out here in the eye. Bell. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. So it'll be first down here after the run.
Let's go! Ohio!
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he'll be taken down at the 18. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. 2nd down and 4. They'll pitch it out to Bell. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
We just saw him hit a big play there on a deep post. And most of the time, the post isn't available because usually you have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough curls and crossing routes and underneath routes, I know from experience, they get tired of watching those balls get caught. They start to creep up a little bit, and that's when you can hit them big over the top.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. They're going to look to throw. Being chased out left. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. They come up in an offset eye. They'll drop to throw. He's got time. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They're in a good spot. Two-possession game, barely, but a two-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face it, right now, they're talking about ball security, taking care of it, not allowing anything crazy to happen, because we've seen nutty things happen down the stretch, but they also have the security of the scoreboard. With that type of a lead, even if something goes haywire, they're still in good shape.
Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards.
Let's go!
They'll set up a throw. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Here comes the D swarming to the line. One receiver to the left is Cooper. Looking to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Zach Ertz with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. They go back to the air here after the INT. And the grab by Croft. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Hurry up, here we go!
They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. And this will likely be the last play and wrap things up.
Here we go!
One last shot for Lynch. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos get a bit closer. So now a big play here as the Broncos will line up to go for 2.
Over! Did you go now? To 319! 319! Gone!
Lynch going to try and throw for it. And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game. Well, at least...